I was homeless. I was back and forth from various households, and I wasn't very stable. Every time I tried to get on my feet and get an apartment of my own, I always end up losing it. I actually grew up in the same situation, and it was weird to me seeing that I had to take my children through the same thing that I went through. I have a 6-year-old daughter named Ramaya, a 4-year-old son, Ryan, and a 2-year-old daughter named Enila.
The need in Cobb County has increased over the last 3 or 4 years, either twice or 3 times as much as it used to be.
And oftentimes it's families who've had a job loss or a cutback in hours or a death of a family member.
My husband lost his job. It feels like, what are you gonna do? You know, I have 3 children at home. I'm like, I hope we don't, have to move out on the street. I didn't know what we were really gonna do, but I'm glad that our leasing agency gave us the phone number here.
It's so hard to ask for help, and this just gives them a place to do that in a very loving, supportive way.
We see folks who come to us who don't have anywhere else to turn. We try to identify what their needs are, what their strengths are, and in a very individualized approach, put together a plan so that they can reach their goals.
They're grasping concepts. I see that they're pulling out weeds and rotten roots that have caused them to create and make bad habits previously. So that's the change that I've seen.
We help to stabilize a family by keeping them where they are, either by helping them with rent or utilities, maybe transportation, maybe medical prescriptions, when they find themselves in a crisis.
CFR, they gave me a place that I could call my own with furniture.
It was definitely a blessing, but I was nervous. You really don't want to have to ask anybody for help. So it was a big step for us to actually go and ask for help.
We also have emergency and transitional housing for families who are homeless. And then we have a wide variety of employment education programs, anything from GED to computer skills to life management skills to business skills, to really helping folks get that job and keep that job to be able to take care of their family.
It empowered me to do better, and within, like I say, the first 2 months, I got a job, a really good job.
It was very quick and easy. And, she told us to come back in a few days and the check will be here.
It's not about being case manager and client, it's about working together to help them overcome whatever barriers.
Compared to the past, I feel as if I've accomplished a lot of things, and I feel like I'm on the right path, and there's no turning back.
It gave us enough time to get set with unemployment and receive our first unemployment check so that we could pay for the next month. So it worked out very well.
I paid off former bank accounts. I've managed to get a savings account that I did not dip into. So it's still, the money is still there and it's growing.
The fact that they've got nonprofits here on the periphery of this facility that support them in their efforts to create a whole individual that's going to walk out of here, that's going to be a wise consumer, that's going to be an empowered mother, an empowered woman on the job. It's incredible, the work that they're doing here.
My message to all the people that's contributed to me in this program, CFR, I would like to just say thank you. That's all I really can say.
First, I would like to say thank you. We really appreciate it. My husband just started his job on Monday, and everything is going well.